Hello, this is Game Dev with James. On this video, we are going to create a simple save system in Unreal Engine 5. So let's get started. Let's say I want to have a saving system for my game that has scoring system like this. I want to save the score variable into my save. First, let's create a new blueprint. Then go to the all classes and look for save game. For this, I'm gonna name it as save format. Here you can see that this class belongs to save game class, meaning we are on the right path. On my BP third person, I have this score variable for my scoring system. We are going to connect that with our save format. On the save format, create a new variable. Set the data type as integer and name it as save scores. Go to the character blueprint and let's create two new events, one for saving and one for loading. Since I don't have interface for this, I'm using key 1 and key 2 just for debugging. Let's work on the save first. Add does save game access node. I'll name the slot name as save1. Add a branch node and connect the return value as the condition of this branch node. Now, let's work on the false branch first. Add create save game object node. Set our save format here. From here, call our save score variable and set node for it. Then connect our scores variable and set it as the input for this. Add save game to slot node. Specify our save slot name, then connect the save game object input like this. With this, we have our save game function done. I'll add print string for debugging purpose. Because I don't plan to create a complex saving system on this, I'll just duplicate it like this for the true branch. So normally, if you have an existing save files, normally you would want to give an option like, are you sure you want to overwrite this save data or something like that. So yeah, you can just easily do that using branch node, but on this video I don't put it here. So right, anyway, don't forget to specify the slot name. Okay, once we are done with that, let's work with our loading function. add does game save access node and a branch node and set it up like this. Let's work on true branch first. Add load game from slot node, then specify the save name. Add cost to save format blueprint that we made earlier. Then from this output node, call our save scores attribute, then add get attributes node to it. Set our scores and connect this as its input. On the false branch, I just put a print string telling the user that the save files not found. Right, so I've done this before this recording. Basically, this is to update the score UI. Our method might vary. Basically, just want to add a method to update the UI to match with the loaded data. Okay, so we are basically done with this. Let's test it out. Okay. So get the scores, and then press 1 to save, and I close it. Then I run the test again, then press 2 to load the game, and it worked. This is just to save the score. How about save the latest position of player? Go to save format, then add new variable. The type is factor and name it as player last location. Go to our character blueprint. Then from this save output, let's set player last location. Add new node, get actor location. Then connect it to our player last location as input. I'll duplicate and replace it to the false branch. Make sure to set it up properly. Let's go to our loading function. add get player last location attribute from this output. Add set active location node, then connect that as its input, then compile. Okay, let's test it out. So player do the chores, and then press 1 to save, and then press 1 to save and close the test. Then I run the test again, and then I press 2 to load, and it should work like this. So we have our player loaded to the last save location and the scores, and we are done with our saving system. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you found this useful. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell. Thank you so much for watching. This is James, and I am out.